What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's. Lynn Ray here. Um, I want to start off this video just by giving one of the reasons why I like New Year's. One of the reasons why I like New Year's. I feel as though the New Year's is such a positive time. I feel like during this time of the year, people try to renew themselves, right? They try to become better, whether it be through, starting school up again, they starting a new, starting to work out, eating better, whatever. I think that's pretty cool, right? This is probably the only time of the year where everyone's like, where most people are just like, they're just like, they're just trying to better themselves, and it's such a positive time. And I just think that's kind of cool. Yeah. So anyways, I want to talk about this quote here. I was reading a book today, and this quote was this was the last quote I read. Then I cut the book off because I just had to. There was just something about it that just kind of stopped me, and I'll kind of go into that. So the quote is, "When you focus on your past, you are blind to your present." And that quote stuck out to me because of it just brought back memories of a previous video that I made, actually two videos that I made. So in one of my videos, I'll link them both up here somewhere. But one of the videos was yesterday's video, and it was about focus and how focus is going to be my primary thing for this year, right? I mean, obviously, focus on my mission, right? But then it also brought back another video that I made. And this video is about, this negative situation that happened to me when I was a child. And going back to this quote, when you focus on your past, you are blind to your present. And it made so much sense now. It makes so much sense now. For so many years of my life, I was focused on something that happened to me when I was a kid. And not making light of that, because it was very significant and very emotional and very traumatizing. And I spent all of this time, all of my life, up until recently, focused on that one event. That one event. Easier said than done, right? It wasn't easy to not focus on that event. I'm now past it, which is amazing. But it's so true. For so much of my life, I was focused on that one event, and I was unable to mentally move past that and focus on what's happening right now. And that one event, and this is all hindsight, right? 2020. That one event has negatively affected most things in my life. Relationships, and I don't even want to get into it, but relationships, things with my kids, all these things, right? That one event affected all those things. I was so focused on that one event, I wasn't able to get over that one event, and I couldn't focus on what was happening right in front of me. I couldn't focus on what was happening right before my eyes. And so this quote is really, really, really profound to me, especially as of lately, just from my new, this new awareness that I'm finding. But yeah, it's important, people. So anyway, so going back to what I want to talk about. So it's 2018. It's the New Year's. I think it's important that for the people, if you're aware, right, for the people who have things that's holding them back, right, something, whether it be a negative relationship, old boyfriend, old girlfriend, drama that happened last year, or whatever, something mom or dad said 30 years ago. I think it's important that we do all that we can to try to release that negativity, because that negativity, whether we're thinking about it or not, that negativity is in our brain. And that negativity, those horrible bad vibrations, frequencies, stop us from being focused on what's happening right now. And when we're not focused on what's happening right now, I feel that we are not allowing, right? We're not allowing good things to come to us. We're only pretty much accepting of those negative things. I think it's important. I think it's important that we if you're able to release those negative vibrations, you're more open to positive vibrations. And when positive vibrations come in, I feel as though, obviously, I don't feel as though I know you'll be a happier person, right? It's all about, I know I don't want to say feelings, but it is about feelings, right? If we are so focused on negative things, we're in that bad space. We have negative emotions all the time, all the time. But if we can release those negative emotions, right? I know it's easier said than done. I understand this, from personal experience, easier said than done. But if we get rid of those negative emotions, the universe, if you want to call it that, if you want to call it God, whatever you want to call it, I feel as though we are more accepting of good energy, right? And good energy brings positive emotions. Good energy brings wealth. It brings health. It brings, just pretty much all those things that we as human beings want in life. So that's just kind of my advice. I encourage you just to try as much as you can to release all the negative garbage that's happened to you in the past. It's 2018, just try to start this year off, on a straight and narrow, right? Positive energy, positive vibes, positive frequencies, all of that good stuff. And I feel as though if you're able to do that, positive things will come to you. So that's all I got. But again, Happy New Year's, everyone. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.